In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the perfect resume using an AI tool called Resumonk. By the end of this video, you'll know how you can build an impressive, standout resume that catches employers' attention, just by answering a few simple questions while Resumonk's AI fine-tunes every word to make it even more compelling. The link will be in the description. Now we are at Resumonk's dashboard. To get started, all we need to do is scroll down and click on Create Your First Resume. From here, we have three options. We can import from LinkedIn, upload a PDF version of our resume, or add the information manually. To show you how easy it is, I will create one from scratch, so I'll choose the manual option. We're currently on the Contact Information tab, so let's start by entering our first and last name, email, phone number, website, and address. I'll fill in my information, while you can do the same with yours. Alright, once that's done, let's move on to adding a photo. We just come over to the right, select the photo we want to use, and upload it. For this example, I chose this AI-generated person, but you should use one nice and professional photo of yourself. After we've filled everything out, we can come down here and click on Save. Next, we will come over here and click on the Summary tab. In this tab, we can write a short summary in order to get our key qualification across quickly. You can see that here we have two sections, one headline and the actual summary. Since this example will be for a software engineer, let's type software engineer in the headline. Now under the headline, we have the actual details of the summary, and this is where Resumonk's AI comes into play. If you look under the text box, we have two options, Get AI Suggestions and Rewrite Using AI. Now, all we need to do to be able to use them is to type something inside the box. Obviously, it should be something relevant to the job, so I will type software engineer. Now we can just come down here and click on Get AI Suggestions. And boom! As you can see, it gave us a guide on what specific things to include and even offered us an already made template that we can just copy and paste, while changing the parenthesis to our personal information. If we're still not satisfied, we can click on Rewrite Using AI. What this feature does is rewrite the content of the text in a more visually appealing way. And boom! You can see how the AI rewrote our summary into bullet points, making it much easier to read. Now we will just simply copy these details directly into our summary. Once we're happy with the result, we can come over here and click on Save. Now we need to come over here to the left and click on the Experience tab. Here we can list all of our previous work experience, specifically the companies that we worked for, our job title, the dates we were there, and the details about what we did while there. For example, let's say our applicant worked at Google as a software engineer from November 2022 to December 2023. Now, we can start by typing out the basic details like, I designed and developed new code systems, optimized performance, I worked in machine learning, and I maintained the code as well, and so on. Don't worry about making it look good, we will use Resumonk's AI to do that for us. Once we have our rough description ready, we can just simply come down here and click on Rewrite Using AI. And boom! The AI neatly organized everything into bullet points. Now, if we want even more suggestions, we can just come over here and click on AI Suggestions. Let's take a look. Wow! This looks even more professional, so I'll copy it and paste it here. Now that we are done, we again click on Save. Now it's time to add our education. We will come over here to the left and click on the Education tab. Now we have to fill in all this information about our degree. I filled in all the boxes except the details, because I'm not sure what I am supposed to write there. So I will simply use the AI. I will just type Harvard Computer Science and come down here and click on AI Suggestions. And boom, the AI gave us a perfect block of text to use. I will just copy it and paste it in the details. And now I just simply come down here and click on Save. Now let's go to the final tab of our resume, which is the Skills tab. Here we are supposed to type all the skills we have and are relevant in the job. I will type writing code, fixing code, communication with a team, and managing projects. But wait, let's get some of the AI suggestions as well. So I will come here and click on AI Suggestions. Nice. The AI has categorized and formatted everything for us. I'll just copy and paste that in. And now after I am done, I will click on Save. At this point, we've filled in all the main sections of our resume, but if we want more, we can always come right here to left and click on Add Another Section and choose which one we want to add out of all these options. Now, let's come up here and click on Cover Letter. The cover letter is very helpful when applying to jobs because there we can showcase the exact skills and experiences the specific job needs, increasing our chances to get hired. Up here, we can decide if we want the cover letter before or after the resume, or even as a separate PDF. I will personally choose before, and now I'll quickly fill in the employer's contact info and subject line. Now, for the actual cover letter, let's use ChatGPT. I'm going to type, "Write me a cover letter for a software engineer job at Meta. Mention all of my skills and my experience and how I can add value to the company." And boom, we have our cover letter ready, so I will just copy it and I will paste it here. After that, we click on Save and our cover letter is saved with our resume. Now for the final step, let's go to Preview and Download. Here, we can choose from Resumonk's awesome pre-made templates. I'm going to select the sleek template for this example. If we scroll down, we can see our beautifully formatted cover letter, followed by the resume, laid out perfectly. Everything looks super professional and is easy to read, making sure that we stand out from the crowd. Up here, we also have some customization options, like adjusting the spacing from small all the way up to large, changing the color of the text, but I liked it as it was, so I will click on Reset. And finally, we can change the font. But I am happy with how it looks, so I will leave it as it is. Now let me show you my personal favorite template, which I actually use in my own personal resume. And it is none other than Regal. This one has our photo at the top, with contact info right underneath, a brief skills summary beside it, and then our work experience, education, and all our certifications all organized in an easy-to-read layout. It just looks so clean and professional. Compare this one to a resume I made by using only ChatGPT, and the difference is obvious. The structure and layout of ChatGPT's resume is simply inferior, and it obviously is way less visually appealing than Resumonk's. Now, if you want to learn more about another amazing AI tool, click on this video right here.